base, widening the scope for domestic resource mobilization. We should rethink traditional tax rules and be prepared to implement global solutions that ensure all sectors contribute equitably to the national resource base. The Kenya government, under His Excellency Dr. William Ruto, will continue to invest in capacity building and technical skills training for the public servants to fully leverage these technologies and maximize the gains from innovation. Accordingly, it is encouraging to note that the program of this summit has not only placed emphasis on unlocking revenue potential and digital integration in the tax system, but also captured critical matters of our time, including efficient maritime services, environmental taxation, and green customs, cybersecurity, smart customs in the digital age, risk management, and gender equality. It will be interesting to get the Kenyan, African, and global perspectives on these and other related matters, including artificial intelligence, tax justice, and the challenges of navigating through trade facilitation in the digital era. In conclusion, let me emphasize that trade facilitation and domestic resource mobilization are essential pillars of economic development. Through strong stakeholder engagement, meaningful partnerships, innovative practices, and adherence to international tax frameworks, we can unlock the full potential of these areas to enhance our physical capacities and drive socioeconomic growth. This underscores the fact that our customs and taxation policy reforms directly contribute to sustainable development goals, human security, and dignity. In short, these efforts are not an end in themselves, but a means to ensure that our nations thrive and that our citizens enjoy the benefits of a well-managed, well-funded, prosperous economy. Before I pronounce the conference open, let me borrow a leaf from my colleague, Honorable Mbandi, just to also point out one or two things that I think may require attention and thought. First, let me start very briefly on a historical journey. I stand here because we are Kenyans, and I am proud to say that I was one of the people who pioneered the creation of the Kenya Revenue Authority. At that time, you all remember, we had three different departments: the Customs Department, Customs and Excise Department, we had the Income Tax Department, and I think the Sales Tax Department. And that structure had reached at the end of its usefulness, if I may call it that way. And when I look around, I can see some of the early commissioners of KRA. I can see my friend there, Commissioner General there. And it was not easy because people were used to certain things and you had to change. Some had established gravy trains within that old system. And here you are now beginning to talk about changing the whole structure and bringing in technology and new approaches. It was not easy. It was a political battle. Even to introduce the PIN.